What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with the first video on Gotham Season 3. I've wanted to bring Gotham to this channel for so long, but I thought my knowledge wasn't good enough. That's why I haven't done any Gotham videos. But before I go into this video, check out this Deathstroke Harley Quinn t-shirt, which is sick. Absolutely love it. So within this video, we're going to be going over, is Jerome going to be the Joker, based on the trailer for Gotham to Season 3, Episode 12, I think that's the title, and it's called Mad City Ghosts, which kind of shows us an inkling of the trailer when it comes back in the premiere episode after the winter break. Obviously it comes back the same week as Flash, Arrow, Legends Tomorrow, and all the other DC shows, even though this is a Fox program. So as we recall, Jerome was killed last season, or was he? So is it Cameron Monaghan? I butchered his name. Then it's Cameron. He posted a picture of Lee and him in the morgue. He was obviously dead on the table, but you can see he's kind of like his eyes are being cut out. I'll put a picture over the top and put an arrow to the point where I'm focusing on, and this will most likely be the thumbnail. So he quickly deleted this picture apparently, but I've only just seen it now and it's not been deleted, so I don't know why people said that. So within this trailer it does say he returns. So how can Jerome return if he's being killed? So this isn't Flash, this isn't Arrow, there's not going to be Lazarus Pit. So it looks like the Dollmaker is going to revive him somehow, and that's why he's got kind of cuts around his eyes, because he looks like he's been, like, I don't know, made into some kind of doll or something such like. And also within this trailer, there kind of looks like a Joker's cult. Looks like this person that the doll is called, the character that is the Dollmaker, is going to kind of resurrect and revive him, if you like. So where this program going is looking really strong for the second half of the season. Obviously Jerome is a really popular character, but is he actually going to be Joker? This has been speculated and accumulated for so long. If you look on IMDb, he was listed as Jerome, but if you look recently in the episode comes back and the other one lists, I think it's episode 14, he's listed as the Joker. So is Jerome actually going to become the Joker? Let me know down below in the comments if you think Jerome's actually going to be the Joker. There is a lot of information and kind of teases. Cameron's been posting pictures of of him looking like the Joker with a jacket on, and all signs show that he potentially could be the Joker. So if the Gotham team are going to refer to the New 52 comics, there was a Dollmaker who was a supervillain who brutally removed the Joker's face. Later on, the Joker pinned it back over his facial wound that is still open. So that could be a cool kind of way to introduce it. My Gotham kind of Batman universe knowledge isn't great. That's why I personally try to stay away from these kind of videos. But I really do love the Gotham TV show. Season 2 for me was inconsistent, but this season is on point at the moment. So my question to you is, could Jerome turn into a Dolltron, I think it's called, like one of the Dollmaker's dolls? It would be an awesome storyline to go with. And do you think this Joker's cult has a kind of grounding? I mean, within the trailer you do see cult-like cult-like scenes, so that could be the case. Let me know what you think is my kind of way. It's not really my theory, it's a theory that's going around, but ever since I seen Jerome, I thought that he was meant to be Joker until they killed him off. Another theory is that they're going to pin, like, basically Jerome is going to be the motivation that starts the Joker off. But it's pretty cool. I'd love to see Harley Quinn within this kind of show at some point. but they've got so many supervillains within this show, so many characters. Obviously, they've got Riddler, they've got Penguin, they've got Barbara, Jim Gordon, etc. They're doing Owls of the Court. Just so much going on that I don't think they can introduce Harley Quinn at the moment. If Jerome does turn into the Joker, then Harley Quinn will have to fall into place at some point. Harley Quinn, as you can see, Harley there, would be awesome. If she does come in, I hope it'd be a jest version. So, is Jerome going to be a Joker? All the evidence I've seen on my Twitter feed, YouTube feed, Instagram feed, implies that the actor Cameron, I'm not even attempting to say his surname, is going to become the Joker in the second half of the season, and it's most likely going to have something to do with the Dollmaker. I can't even remember his name. Is it Francis, maybe? Francis, the guy that's in the leather jacket in the trailer. I will maybe stick the trailer like somewhere in front of this video, or just stick some images of him. I mean, it does make absolute sense for him, for this storyline to kind of play the way it's playing. But I didn't actually think they'd bring him back. But obviously, when a popular character dies, they can bring back. It is the DC universe after all, so anything could happen. So that is just, I just wanted to get a little video out on what I found out. Personally, I think he will be the Joker, as there's just so many teasers, and the whole trailer is based around the kind of prerequisite of saying he's returning. But how can he return if he's actually dead? He's going to have to be revived, and kind of the cut marks around his eyes and face, kind of like the Joker's got, it's just too similar. So anyway guys, Warstu out. I'll catch you in another video. I'm not sure what it will be yet, but it'll be posted tomorrow at the kind of roughly same time, 4 or 5-ish UK time, as I like to post my videos. That is Harley Quinn behind me, and I'll see you in another video. Oh God, I need to start training again. Arms are so weak. Anyway, it's January, New Year's resolution. There's a New Year resolutions and all that. Post down below, what is your New Year's resolution? Mine is to get my guns back up to at least 16 inch. So weak. As you OG subscribers will know, this channel was originally a fitness channel, but I thought, hell, what the hell, let's change it to a DC, Marvel, comic book, kind of that kind of genre.